Hi guys, you're watching Ride Comparisons and we're here today at Portaventura World. You've seen us here before, but today we've got Josh with us. You've seen him in the previous vlogs. And we've also got Dean. Dean has only ever been to Fort Park with us, so his reactions to some of these rides are going to be awesome. So here we go guys, Portaventura Park. We've also got Sky with us as always guys. So the most important update for today, because we have been here before, you've seen us at the park before, the new Uncharted ride has been announced. It's going to open on the 17th of June, so we've come at the wrong time really, but we got a cheap deal for Salou, so I thought we might as well come. And you get to see Josh's reaction to some of his new rides, and Dean over there. Dean's going to be an interesting one, as I say, because he's only ever been to Fort Park with us the once, and he's not used to rides at all, so it will be quite funny. So here we are guys, the beautiful Portaventura Park. You've got Shambhala and Dragon Khan over there, starting with Furious Baco. So if you've never been to the theme park before, upon entry, head straight to Shambhala through the Polynesian area and get to the back of the park because the queues will be not as bad. A lot of people make the mistake of starting with Furious Baco, or Baco as we call it. But yeah, definitely if you're coming for the first time guys, just head straight to Shambhala. We've got 3 days here and we're visiting very late. It's about 2 o'clock. The park's open till 7. So we're going to start with a ride on Furious Baco. You ready guys?
Yep.
We got Pirate Josh next to his ship. Beautifully themed queue line. Are you ready guys?
Yeah, let's do it.
Dean's first coaster since Fort Park, and that was probably like 2013. So what do we think of Furious Baco, guys?
That's pretty good.
What do you reckon, Dean? First coaster after all these years?
It's alright, I can really see it.
So yeah, it gets a lot of bad rap, that ride, but it is rough and it is painful. If you're going to go on it and you're worried about that, sit on the right hand side. Eat first, yeah?
E first.
Pee first, okay. So yeah, there's Furious Baco, guys. Such a chilled theme park, guys. So yeah, if you come in, you want to head that way and go straight through Polynesia to Shambhala first. You got the far west this side. Over there you got Stampida, Tomahawk, Hurricane Condor. It depends what you want to go for first, but if you head through here, you will get on the most rides. So yeah, another water ride here, guys. I can't actually remember the name of it, but we've only just got here, so we're not hot enough for the water rides yet. We will be doing them later. What was it called, sorry?
It's called Splash.
Oh, okay. Just your generic Splash. This is in the Polynesian area. So yeah, unfortunately Portaventura Park doesn't let you record on the rides, guys, so the best I can do for you is some reactions from off-ride and some off-ride shots also. I say it every time guys, but this is the only coaster that's ever made me black out. You ready to experience Dragon Khan?
Yeah.
In the China area guys, there's no shade. It is very hot, so make sure you put sun cream on. Don't make the mistake we did with blister and all of that. So here we go, an iconic B&M sit down coaster. It's Dragon Khan. So what do you think of Dragon Khan, guys?
That was right, very clunky.
Very clunky. What do you reckon, Dean? Very, very clunky. It's a very old B&M. Yeah, the clunkiness does make it a bit more intense. As I say, it's the only one I've ever passed out on. I'll still go on it, but just watch that one, guys. If you are a nervous rider, avoid Dragon Khan. So we come to the food park, guys. We've got the noodles by Dragon Khan in the China area. It's $8.95 for some standalone noodles. And then how much was the meal, guys?
1680.
1680, yeah. So you get a drink, a starter, and then noodles once again. Tasty noodles.
All right.
Good value for money. It's not too bad for theme park prices. The veal noodles are better than the chicken ones. The time has come for one of Europe's greatest coasters, Shambhala. Unfortunately though, guys, I do think that Hyperion at Energylandia is better. That's just my opinion. A lot of people will disagree, but Hyperion is great. Josh has been on Hyperion.
Yep.
And he's never been on Shambhala, so we're going to get another little ride review for you there. Oh, the iconic B&M duo. I absolutely love Shambhala, guys. I know I said I prefer Hyperion. There is one thing that Shambhala has better though, and that is the B&M lap bars. They are just so much better on Shambhala here. I do like the Intamin lap bars for a Hyperion, don't get me wrong, but for a hypercoaster like this, B&M lap bars just work so much better. Here we go, Shambhala, are you ready? Yeah, it's got a splashdown. Oh, guys, Josh couldn't get on Shambhala.
Sucks.
Oh, it really sucks. So Josh definitely prefers Hyperion. For our larger riders out there, you've got to be careful of Shambhala, guys. You might not get on it, unfortunately. Heartbreaking. Dean's wussied out and Josh can't get on, so I don't think I'm going to be on Shambhala much this trip. So that is incredibly depressing, guys. So Josh can't go on.
Is it that Shambhala, isn't it?
Yeah, that one there, yeah.
Fuck you, Shambhala.
But yeah, anyway, guys, it is an absolutely brilliant coaster, but Hyperion at Energylandia does have the edge, and I'm sure Josh agrees. But it's still awesome. But after that depressing moment, we're going to need some laughter in our lives, so we're going to take Josh and Dean on the battle boats. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's called Angkor. But these are the best battle boats that I've been on, guys. They are absolutely fantastic. We are in Spain, obviously, Portaventura World. It's not that warm today though, so this might be a bad idea, but here we go. So here's the Angkor battle boats, guys. We are absolutely soaked. That is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So just behind Shambhala, don't miss out on it if you come. So after the fun on the battle boats, we're going to give Street Mission a go, which is Portaventura's dark ride shooter. And it smells like cookies in there.
Dark ride.
Cookie Monster ride, Josh.
That's alright.
Yeah, my gun stopped working halfway through, so that's my only complaint with that. But the 3D in there is great. And the smell of cookies, of course. So over there, guys, you can see it's Hurricane Condor. One of the tallest drop towers in Europe. I don't think it is the tallest. I think that title belongs to one at either Hansa or Heidi Park in Germany. We haven't been on that one yet. We'll be getting there soon for Hansa Park and Heidi Park, so stay tuned for that. But for now, we're going to go on Hurricane Condor. Josh is not a fan of drop towers.
No.
But Dean's not a fan of heights, and Sky's not a fan of drop towers either, so someone's got to go on it with me.
Yep.
So this is Hurricane Condor, guys. Wish Josh luck. You ready, Josh?
Yes.
So what do you think of Condor, Josh?
Wasn't too bad.
Not too bad. Yeah, so we went on standing, and then the restraint wasn't a bit too tight for Josh, so they moved us onto seating. I've never actually done standing on there before, and it looks pretty cool, so hopefully we get to experience that one day. Maybe you can tell me in the comments if it's any good, guys. But that's Hurricane Condor. The time has come for Stampida, one of the most painful wooden coasters out there. Are you ready, Josh?
Yeah.
Just a side note, guys, if you want to annoy your mates when you go on this ride, push their lap bar down.
It's 0 minutes.
0 minutes, awesome. What do you think of Stampida, Josh?
That was painful.
Very painful. Sky loves Stampida.
Not so much where you need a wee.
Maybe not when you need a wee then. So it's a racing woody, guys. Very good ride. Unfortunately, I can't get a POV for you. We've got to see if Josh has pulled the Stampida face. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We got to buy it. I'll get a screenshot up of Jacob's one as well, guys. Here's Jacob's one. Guys, I say it every single time I come to Portaventura, you got to try the frozen yogurt. Come here to the western area. The one that you get when you're at the front's not as good, they don't put as many bits in. And these are the flavours that you got. That's the one I always get. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Are you happy?
Taste test, what do you reckon, Josh?
Good.
It's good, yeah? So yeah, that's just over here, guys. It's called Deli Frozen. Get the happy one, it's so nice. So we're here at the Silver River Flume, which is Portaventura's log flume. I can't actually remember it from last time. I think I went on it once and I got soaked, so I refused to go back on it, but Jacob and Sky loved it last time. I guess we'll go find out. Wish me luck. This is the before. Sky says she can remember this now. What can you remember?
One word. Very wet.
That was 2 words.
Oh, 2 words.
I like the funky music. Oh, some Spanish queue jumping. So yeah, that was a wet one, guys. I'm not too bad, but it obviously depends where you're sitting, because here's Josh.
That's so good.
So yeah, if you
beat
don't want to get wet, don't sit on the front. Yeah, Josh just said it doesn't beat Chiapas. It does Chiapas. It doesn't beat Chiapas, does it?
No, it's not.
Chiapas Fantasialand, guys. #1 log flume anywhere. Oh, so we got halted by the parade there. We're going to try and get a go on the rapids. The park's about to close. Shame we missed the show, actually. Portaventura do some absolutely incredible shows. Say cheese! So we got on the rapids, guys. They don't quite beat River Quest at Fantasialand, but one thing about the Portaventura rapids that I can remember is they are very fast.
I'm going to be going backwards as well.
Oh, came up through the middle. Ah, shit. Oh, what the? Why? Oh. So we didn't quite make the show there, guys. Rapids are pretty good. What do you reckon, Josh?
Yeah, pretty good.
So, been on better. River Quest Fantasialand, another good water ride. So yeah, that pretty much concludes day 1, guys. Stay tuned. We haven't even scratched the surface. There's so much here. We'll be back again tomorrow. Okay, so we're here on day 2, guys. The weather's not great, but it's still very warm. So we're going to start our day off with a ride on Tutuki Splash. Also, just to note, the REC Scare Maze is closed. We checked. Apparently the guy said it opens Halloween, but on the website and last year it was open all year round. So maybe they open it when the park gets a little bit more busy. But for now, let's go on to Tutuki Splash. What do you reckon, guys? Absolute soaker. Last time we were here, we sat on the back and it didn't really get us that wet, but if you sit at the front, the boat goes under the water and all of it just comes over and oh, it's bad, it's bad. If you don't like getting wet feet, don't sit on the front. So we just had another go on a furious backache, guys. Don't sit on the left-hand wing, Jesus. What do you think, Chick? Do you think it's better or worse?
I like the right side.
Yeah, right side's definitely better, guys. by a long shot. Josh has found his people. we're here in the western area to try out the wild buffaloes. We've never done it before because Jacob usually doesn't want to do it, but I heard from one of my friends that apparently these are the best bumper cars in the world purely because there are no rules. So we're going to go on it now and give it a go. Carnage! Hey guys, so we can confirm this is the construction site for the new Uncharted ride that's opening. It says it on the map as you come into the theme park. I can't actually see over the fence, so hopefully there's a good view of it on the camera there, but from what I can see it does look like they've still got a lot to do, so whether or not it is going to open in time is another story, but it is going to be a very good ride, I reckon. It's a shame we came a little bit too early to the park. Another thing I want to mention, guys, show times now. It used to be on a little billboard type thing saying what time they would all be, but you have to do it over the app now, so you go and scan the QR code and it will tell you if you want to go and do any of the shows. The Wild West one, in my opinion, is the best at Portaventura. We just went on Stampida again, guys. The blue side is a lot less painful, so yeah, take that for a note. It is a very soggy Portaventura park, but it's still nice and warm now. Right guys, Ferrari Land's opening times are 4 o'clock till 10 p.m, so we're about to go and record a vlog that I've been wanting to do for a while, and that is Red Force scary? Skies hasn't been on it every time we come, and she's going to go on it today to find out for all the nervous riders if it's going to be a scary one or if it just looks scary. And then we've got Josh, and it's going to be his first ever Giga Coaster, so if you haven't checked that vlog out, guys, look for that one. It'll be called his Red Force Scary. Okay guys, so we came back for our third day at Portaventura and I got some valuable information for you. When you get a 3-day ticket, from when you've scanned it, it is 3 days consecutively. You can't do 2 days, miss a day, and then come back for your third day. So make sure you don't miss that one, guys. He did say we could go to the information, so maybe we could talk to them and get another entry into the park, but I can't be bothered for the hassle. So I hope you enjoyed the Portaventura vlog, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.